So, I can shoot electricity from my fingertips with every click, and with every battery I complete, I get a huge $50 bonus. I will be using those to buy tiny little helpers to help me click things. Now it's $4 per click. Ooh, the money's already adding up. Complete, please. If I just keep mass clicking a whole bunch, $2,000, I can just dump in and I can get 10 busy bees. With every 10 upgrades, I'm fairly certain my clicking just gets that much stronger. Hence the $18 per click now and $900 per battery filled. Oh wait, this battery's purple. Do the colors of the batteries matter, or am I just making stuff up? One of them. I can buy some wires now. Sure. Free $30 a second? Don't mind if I do. It's getting to the point now where I've bought enough bees, I'm also getting $1,000 per battery completed. Buy some more wires, why don't I? I don't know what I just discovered. It looks like a crank. I guess this just auto-fills my battery for me, so it's even easier to get this huge bonus. Look at all the achievements I'm getting. How much does it take to buy a small crank? 50,000. Gross. In that case, buy as many busy bees as I can. That was a lot. Getting $54 a click now. Nice. Fill up those batteries, friend. I got weapons of mass destruction that I need charged. And man, does it look like the money needs to start adding up. Not a heart. For now, I've saved up enough. I can buy one small crank. Yes, please. It gives me $1,000 a second, which is really nice because it means I can buy a lot of some wires pretty quickly and more busy bees. $64 per click. Oh, things are getting good. Plus 1E, what was that? I'm sure something I'll have to deal with later. For now, keep filling up these batteries. Also, what am I doing? I can buy this small crank again, and then I have an auto clicker. Oh yeah, this is efficiency. A special and slightly intimate thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Clash of Clans.
Thank you.
And if you're asking, ImCade, what is Clash of Clans? Well, don't worry, I'll break it down for you. You're the village chief, and it's your job to collect gold and elixir. That way you can upgrade certain buildings like your barracks to get not only better troops, but better resources. And now I'm sure you're asking, ImCade, what do I do with these troops? Well, it's simple. Once you train up a bunch of them, you go raid somebody. Take their resources for yourself, and hope you don't die in the process. But that's why they let you build things like, you know, cannons, archer towers, girthy looking sticks as a wall. Do everything right and you'll be able to upgrade your town hall, unlocking even more upgrades for you to use. Not to mention, eventually you'll learn mystic spells. Isn't that fun? Now I might not be the best chiefsman, but hopefully I still have enough skills to destroy this person's base with nothing but just sheer tenacity, an overwhelming amount of troops, and just a crumb of strategy. I think it's actually possible. And what do you know? Just look at how beautifully their town hall explodes. Wipe out everything that your enemy holds dear and loves. Not only do you get a beautiful 3-star rating, but then all their resources go right into your pocket. What are you waiting for? There's a link in the description down below. Get Clash of Clans for yourself and start causing some mayhem. Buy another small crank. I'm making $3,000 a second now, meaning I actually have enough to just keep buying more bees. All the way up to 50. Scratch that, 51. What are we getting now? $162 per click. Soon I'll have enough for my limited edition Neon Genesis Evangelion action figure, or just more small cranks and some wires. I know this gets better after every 10. What's it turn into? Oh yeah, it went to 60 a second now. Wow, that doubled the efficiency of it? I'm starting to think maybe I need to upgrade my small crank to double the efficiency of that too. And I can get a hornet for 300,000, 200 a click. Well, first things first, let me max out my auto filler just because it's a fun little wheel. Second thing second, I think I can watch ads for stuff, so let's get 10 minutes of production. I gained, oh, that's just fast forward time by 10 minutes. So I gained $4 million. All right, buy 4 or 5 hornets works. I'll just buy a small crank, so this gives me 14,000 a second there, and then just keep buying more hornets. So how much do we have now? Oh, I'm doing 1.7 thousand a click. Who'd have thought selling your soul to the ad overlords would be so handy? And what is this? I don't know what these words mean, but I have it. Oh yeah, and here's permanent upgrades. Some wires times 3, get it. Click power times 2, that's about to be busted. I'm getting $3.5 thousand per click now, so you can imagine how easy it is whenever I start cheating and breaking the game. Small crank times 3? Yes, I'm getting 43,000 a second now. None of this can be fair. This has to be illegal in at least like 3 states. Utah, Wyoming, depression. That's fine, I can fix that by buying one more hornet. Quick, get the auto filler back up. I'm also just gonna fast buy bees. All the way to 82, got me a bunch of achievements, and I just clicked a mystical trophy that gave me $12 million? Why doesn't that ever happen in real life? Whatever, now I can buy a solar panel. An extra 200,000 a second? Nay, 400,000. Give me 100 bustling busy bees, please. All because that was just fun to say. And start dumping into fast buying wires again. Get some small cranks going. Couple more hornets too. I keep getting these achievements that looks like it goes up to 5,000. I will not be satisfied until I'm doing the world's amount of electricity in one click. Also, more solar panels. I'm officially at 1.5 million a second. Isn't that handy? Also, I just realized that if I keep buying solar panels, whenever I reach level 10, it's going to take me from 1.8 million a second and double itself. So now I'm at 2.6 million. More small cranks. And I forget I need to play catch up on these permanent upgrades. 5 times small wires, 2 times small crank, 15 times some wires. Wait, double solar panels? What was this? Hello, a random E just appeared. Now I'm getting $12,000 per click and 600,000 with every battery done. Woo-hoo! Oh yeah, this is going good. Start fast buying some hornets now. I'm getting 69,000 off the hornets alone. Buy them to 50. Hey, this E's back. I don't know what that does. Oh, I got an electron, I guess. I'm also getting 78,000 per click now. So the world advances pretty fast. And achievements. Is it worth it to get this auto filler, I wonder? Whatever, I won't question it. Instead, what I can do with my vast riches is get hornets up to 60 and then buy more solar panels. Oh yeah, this is an exceedingly stupid amount of money. If I watch an ad, I get 2 to 5 batteries worth of electrons? Sure. Which ended up giving me 4. I'm so confused. However, I think the answer is still pretty clear. Just need to buy more solar panels. Now I'm getting 31 million a second off them. They practically pay for themselves. Although I can't help but notice that wind turbines will give me 40 million a second. One of these has to be a nuclear power plant too, and I intend to see it. Ooh, another one of these trophies. Give me, that just gave me $10 billion. Wait. Okay, wind turbine, purchase. Just keep purchasing it for a little bit. Thank you. I'm getting 120 million a second off that. But the important one is this click power times 10 over here. So now I'm getting $1 million per click. There's a reason on why that's absolutely insane, and it's because now there's literally nothing stopping me from auto-clicking and then buying wind turbine for 40 million more. Oh, living the renewable and clean energy dream. What could be better? Wind turbine to 9 and to 10. Getting 440 million off them now. 520 after I do that. Seems like a good idea to just sit here and fast buy busy bees for a while. Up to 163? Sounds good. I think that had no impact on the amount of money I'm making from my clicks. But I tell you, buying these upgrades extremely quickly sure is fun. For instance, let's spend $12 billion upgrading my click power to 90. I just doubled it. I'm getting 2 million a click now. I need to get this to 101 as soon as I possibly can. Go me, click my little heart out. This gets me to 100, and this gets me to 101. $8 million per click. Renewable energy has never felt so good. And now I can get electrons times 2 for 5 minutes with an ad? Sure. I think it's kind of rare whenever they pop up, so nothing I can really do about it, but it's fine. Anyways, fast buy wind turbines. I'm so close, just give me a little more. Yes, 1 billion a second. And fast buy solar panels now up to 53. Now I can get the permanent it's cranking time upgrade. That's so stupid. Some wires times 5, so that goes from 14 million to 70. That's not bad. Wind turbine times 3 for 50 billion? Hang on. Quick, very laxly, sit back and do nothing for a moment. Because now I go from 1 billion a second to 3 billion a second. Oh, and my coal plant's gonna give me 1 billion a second too every time I buy one of those? Well, why didn't you say so, buddy? It's starting to get a lot easier to just keep buying these upgrades. Oh, hey, solar panels times 3? Sure. Oh, an electron. Yes. I've been waiting for double those puppies. I'm sorry, does that say click power times 111? I'm doing 8 million per click right now, so one upgrade later, and now I'm doing 894 million. That's a normal amount of money to be making per click, I think, actually. Oh yeah, I also get 44 billion every time a battery completes. A hydroelectric dam? I think I need a civil engineer for that, I don't know. Small crank times 10, purchase. And how much money am I making per second? I mean, I like the look of it, I just don't think I can show it. Also, I've got $1 trillion. I just want to fast buy bees. All the way to 219. Wow, that's actually giving me 40 million a click. I guess if you buy 219 of an upgrade, it usually works out, huh? Some wires times 5. Thank you. 353 million a second. Oh, hey, a trophy. Click that battery. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't think it was intended for me to have an auto clicker right here, but I do not care. Buy these upgrades and go back. I didn't even see what they were. I just had them. Buy 1 hydroelectric dam. Actually, 3 of them. Hang on. If I get... No. Give me 1 more. Thank you. There we go, 1 trillion a second. Also, I ended up getting a lot of electrons from that. Still so many more upgrades to go, though. That's fine, renewable energy waits for everybody. More hydroelectric dams. The important part is that I'm making 2.2 trillion a second now. Means I can fast buy a bunch of Hornets and start getting 1.6 billion a click. Remember not to neglect your upgrades now. Also, I got some wires over 200. I can buy more of this bonus now. What that is, still no clue. Can I get small crank up to 200? Just a little bit of grinding. The answer, a resounding yes. Oh, I let it sit for a bit and I can get strong hands now. Times 15 click power. 25 billion per click. You see how fast this is going up? We can get it to go even faster. Just strap on in. Also buy more hydroelectric dams. Oh, it's another little thingy. That gave me a lot of money. So of course I'm gonna do the right thing and make my hydroelectric dams 3 times as profitable. Screw you, beavers. That gives me 45 trillion a second. Woo! And well, I guess I can just keep buying them. Now it's at 62. Isn't this fun? Busy bees also still only cost 100 billion, so back to fast buying all the way up to 290. Oh, I'm so close to 300. I want to reach it 300. Yes, that gives me 4 billion a click now. That's like an amount that actually affects my clicking amount. I never thought I'd see the day. And now I know exactly what it's time for. Time to gain 3 electrons. I discovered something a little bit ago that is borderline cheating. It's like an infinite money glitch almost. All I need is 16 more electrons to do it. I've discovered a game-breaking tech where I'm on an ad-watching limit for 5 minutes. However, if I refresh the page, suddenly I can watch another one for more electrons. Wow. Yeah, don't mind if I do. After gaining 5 electrons from abusing this method, I can now unlock the phones. I can now reset to gain 630% more cash. Don't mind me just causing another big bang on accident. This wasn't my intended purpose, I promise. Oh, back to my humble beginnings. However, now I can unlock it where phones might appear every once in a while, and also a little something, oh man, I just don't know what it is. Oh yeah, increase my income by 1,000. Unlocked. I'm already at 5 million and I haven't bought an upgrade. So just dump fast buy into bees, and now I'm about to be at 1 billion. Yeah, this works. Also, I can buy new achievement thingies. Batteries require 1 less click to fill up. Yes. Batteries give me more money when filled up. Yes. Times 61. That works. Get these bees up again, all the way to 151. And now let's buy some permanent upgrades. Yeah, this is good. I knew this was gonna be broken. Just keep fast buying everything until I eventually go broke. And then, oh, it's a cell phone now. I've been wondering about one of these. What is it, a little Star Wars photo? That gave me 1.7 trillion. Wow. Also, I just upgraded my Hornets a bunch. I'm making 115 billion per click, 7 trillion every time a battery's done. You gotta remember, times 1,000 applies to a lot of things. Much like all of these solar panels, up to 9 trillion a second now. Wind turbines, they're coming in, friends. This is so good. Yep, just keep her going, game. Thanks. Getting everything at least to over 100 is crazy. Buy these hydroelectric dams now too. Oh my gosh. I could get these over to 100. A geothermal plant. Yeah, I didn't buy one of these ever. And now all of a sudden I'm buying, hold on. Wait. 103. Hydrogen plant. Purchase one of you too. Yep, thanks. You got it. Just keep her going. Crank them out. Oh yeah, I can't forget about the, permanent upgrades that I have over here. Just keep clicking them. Yep, they'll stop eventually. Maybe they won't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Do I need to use my auto clicker? Oh no, we've caught up somewhat. Let's get hydrogen plants up to 101. Start buying biomass plants now. Yeah, just keep cranking her out, buddy. Nuclear plant. I knew it was in here somewhere. Look at all of this. Look at all the achievements I'm getting. I want to start fast buying busy bees again. How many can I have? Keep her going. The colors just keep changing. I keep getting achievements all the way up to 600. This is so crazy. What? Time to give these wires the exact same treatment now. It's like confetti shooting out constantly. And since I'm getting 244 a second, well, money's really no issue. Oh, Hornets. Hang on, I'm getting 1.44. Let me give my Hornets the mega fast buy treatment. Oh my gosh, it's a swarm invasion. Look at these things. It's just so many. Someone please call an exterminator. This cannot be good for anyone involved. An antimatter reactor? That thing seems insane. And there's one really easy way to get it. Charge my crank up and launch an ad. 43 QU WD. Antimatter reactor, purchased. But of course at times 1000, everything gets, well, real fast. So we can fast buy a bunch of them. All the way up to 70 real quick, and then I got more permanent upgrades to buy. Come on, buddy, don't be shy. Get up to 102. I can buy over 1,000 bees now. It's just a weird system. I'm just chucking nuclear plants. But it's just because every time something hits 100, they get a huge money gaining increase. So it all starts to add up. After that though, a lot of permanent upgrades, a lot of hydro plants. And now let's time travel 10 minutes into the future and see what I can do. Looks like I've done about all I can do. So I'll just leave this setting and then come back tomorrow. Sounds like a plan to me.